Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating thought experiment that bridges centuries. What if the internet, as we know it, had existed in the 1800s? Imagine a world on the cusp of the Industrial Revolution, with steam power and telegraphs just beginning to shrink distances, suddenly confronted with instant global communication. It's a concept that sparks endless possibilities and profound questions. Picture this, the year is 1850. News of a scientific breakthrough in London could reach a researcher in New York not in weeks, but in seconds. Darwin's theories, instead of slowly circulating through academic journals, might have been debated in real-time forums across continents. The pace of innovation, already accelerating during the industrial age, would have been turbocharged. Inventors like Edison and Bell could have collaborated with peers worldwide, sharing blueprints and ideas instantaneously, potentially bringing us technologies decades ahead of schedule. Consider the impact on global politics and society. Revolutionary ideas about democracy, human rights, or abolition could have spread like wildfire, challenging established powers and inspiring movements with unprecedented speed. Imagine abolitionist newspapers being shared digitally, reaching sympathetic audiences across borders, or women's suffrage advocates organizing global campaigns from their drawing rooms. The very fabric of empires might have been tested differently, as information flowed freely, empowering citizens and connecting disparate communities economically. The implications are staggering. Real-time market data would have transformed trade, allowing merchants to react instantly to supply and demand fluctuations across oceans. New industries would have sprung up around this nascent Victorian internet, creating jobs and wealth in ways unimaginable at the time. Think of global stock exchanges operating with instant updates or international businesses coordinating logistics with a click. Culturally, the world would have become a much smaller place. Artists, writers, and musicians could have shared their creations globally, fostering a rapid cross-pollination of styles and ideas. A novel published in Paris could be discussed in literary circles in Boston the very next day. New art forms might have emerged, blending traditions from distant lands, creating a truly global cultural tapestry far earlier than it actually happened. Of course, it wouldn't have been without its challenges. The digital divide would have been stark, with access likely limited to the wealthy and urban centers, at least initially. The sheer volume of information could have been overwhelming, and the spread of misinformation, even without today's sophisticated tools, would have been a significant concern. Privacy, a concept still evolving, would have faced entirely new pressures. Ultimately, the existence of the internet in the 1800s would have fundamentally reshaped history. It would have accelerated progress, fostered unprecedented interconnectedness, and perhaps even altered the course of major conflicts and social movements. It makes you appreciate just how profoundly communication shapes our world, then and now. Thank you so much for joining me on this imaginative journey through time. I hope this thought experiment sparked some interesting ideas for you too. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing for more content like this. Your support means the world.